Henrik, good to see you today. Thanks for taking the time out. For a lot of the companies that I speak with about sales training, a lot of them want to double their sales. So whether or not going from 1 million to 2 million or 5 million to 10 million. So a great place to strive for, grow your business, be more profitable. But at the same time, they talk about, they know that there's inherent risk to doing that. They just don't really fully understand what they are. I know in our conversations, Henrik, you've worked with a lot of companies that have gone and doubled their businesses, and you understand the inherent risk and you help them identify them and successfully grow their business and double their business. Can you tell me a little bit more? What are the inherent risks that people should look for when they want to double their business?
Yes, thank you, Kim. Well, let's talk about a business owner I knew called Chris. He had a business of 1 million in sales, and he wanted to double it to 2 million because he knew, or is pretty confident that at 2 million he would make much more money than what he's making now. But he was also concerned about, was his growth going to be profitable, and at what point was it going to be profitable? So there was some concern there. So we sat down and we found out, okay, right now at 1 million in sales, what are your break-even sales? And we found out they are 800,000. And then we said, okay, let's really look at your costs going forward. What will your new break-even sales be? And we found out that his new break-even sales would in fact grow from 800,000 to 1.5 million.
That's kind of interesting, Henrik. I'm just thinking to some of the companies that I spoke with that wanted to go from 1 to 2 million. They actually said to me, they said, we want to go to 2 million, but you know what, if we get to 1.5 million, we're still going to feel pretty good about what we did. You're just saying if they only get to 1.5 million, they're actually going to be in a worse spot. They're not making any money at 1.5 million now. I don't think a lot of companies understand that.
No, that's right. For some companies, going from 1 million to 2 million, they are at a level where they have to incur a lot of fixed costs in order to increase their sales. And it's not to say that they should not do it, because if they do in fact go from 1 million to 2 million, they will more than double their profit. But if they find out what their costs are now and what their costs are in the future, they know, okay, what are the steps we need in order to actually get to 2 million? And how can we mitigate those risks? Are there ways we can change our cost structure so that the break-even point goes down from 1.5 million? But you have to know exactly where you are now and where you're going to go in the future in order to do this.